This movie is a remake of the 2014 Danish film Silent Heart. It tells a story about a terminally ill mother who arranges to bring her family together one last time before she dies. This movie is a mess almost straight from the get-go. The movie cannot overcome its sloppy filmmaking and lackluster screenplay. There's nothing the first-rate cast can do to save a dull and lifeless drama. This movie tries to be the heartwarming tale of a family pushing aside petty grievances to gather together and share the final quiet moments of a loved one's life. It also tries to be the compelling story of the dignity of choosing when to say goodbye on one's own terms. It attempts to be both, but ultimately fails because the characters at the heart of the film simply are not worth an emotional investment. The director crafts the film like a stage play, using extensive wide shots in the majority of the film's first half. The camera often remains fixed for full scenes, showcasing rooms of the house essentially from the perspective of a security camera. There's some initial novelty in the idea of making the audience feel like a wallflower, but the whole approach is clunky and distracting. The movie essentially kneecaps its cast by restricting the audience's access to them. You can hear the words coming out of the characters' mouths, but often you cannot see their expressions. What makes this whole dynamic even more confusing is that the movie essentially abandons this approach halfway through. Ensemble scenes in the back half feature plenty of close-ups. It's as if the director realized that the early scenes were not working and decided to call an audible without going back to fix his mistakes. Rather than delivering an emotional gut punch, the movie also fails to lend much of a response at all. The dysfunctional relationship between the sisters feel hollow, as do Anna and Jennifer's relationships with their partners. Liz is also used as a foil to force opposing forces to come together in a contrived plot twist that feels dishonest. That particular turn of events is so convenient it's lovable. The screenplay is very bad. Early in the film, some of the awkward small talk seems designed to capture the spirit of the moment. As the narrative meanders along, it's clear that the mediocrity was not intentional. The sloppiness grows tiresome after a while. Overall, the movie overburdened by a terrible screenplay and sloppy filmmaking. In the end, the movie makes a mess out of its sensitive material.